All right, this is Timeless V, and today we are playing Minecraft on the PC. Looks like I've gone back down this, oopsies, gone back down to the Sky Bridge house, which I probably was going to make some fences to do some work there. But if you enjoy my channel, please like, subscribe, leave me comments. Um, I don't have a particular game that I play all the time, but I do play what I like. This is Minecraft without the monsters on because that's what I like. I was gonna try it on easy, but I don't think I want to do that and hardly get anything done if I do it that way. All right, I need some more. All right, this is all my fences. Use right now. is this one? There's a lot of things that is going on right now as far as the entertainment industry in Japan. That when I went, it seemed like before I left, before I went there, they had a lot of stuff planned that I could have went to, but then when I went, there was nothing planned at that time. Now they have the Ghost in the Shell is having an anniversary, and they're having a special thing, a special like Comic Con where they it's for Ghost in the Shell's anniversary, and they will be doing autographs. The different actors will be doing autographs. That is November the 24th. And they're also having a mouse, I think it's promotion company, I forgot the name of it clearly. They're having their anniversary in April, 50 years. And they will be having a special um, two night thing. I don't know if they'll be signing autographs or not, but it just seems like so many things going on when I am not going to be there because I don't plan on taking a trip until back there until 2025, which is not this year coming up, but the following year. I plan to go. And that's barring any emergencies. My computer's been threatening me, threatening to break down on me. Um, I can take a big chunk out of my money. To mention, I need to recover some of the stuff I spent on the last trip. It's worth it. The trip was nice. I put some new games on the computer yesterday. Didn't get the chance to play them, but they're just learning games, trying to help me a little bit more with the learning of the of Japanese. See if that helps me a little bit more. Make my trip a little bit easier next time I go. Although, we was getting around with no issue. You would think that would be an issue, but there was no issue. Uber, hey, they got Uber. Just Schedule the taxi, say where you want to go, and then the taxi will pick you up and take you where you want to go. They'll pick you up right there. They get some kind of way to track your phone where if you call them, they come right there where your phone is at. Take you back to where you said you wanted to go. It's easier than even flagging down the taxi. Because if you try to flag one down, they may keep going. I don't feel like dealing with you. Yeah, I very much enjoyed it. And you wouldn't think their family Martin 7-Eleven. I mean, yeah, 7-Eleven. I think it is. Would be a big rave, but they're pretty great. They call them cabinis, but they're convenience stores, and their stuff is pretty decent. Far better than the stuff in the United States. Well, in the stores I know of. So that's the thing. My only regrets is I decided I was going to stay at the Godzilla hotel, and then I decided not to because I wanted breakfast included, just in case I couldn't find, a place where we could go have breakfast and all that. Because you never know what navigation is going to be like until you get into it. And then when I got there, I found that it was not a problem. And most of the time, we didn't even go down and eat the breakfast they had provided for us. We'd go and eat something else or have something else that we got from the convenience store. And 90% of the time, we didn't eat the breakfast. So I ended up buying breakfast for us each day that we didn't use and foregoing. Um, oh, I got more. I forgot. Foregoing the breakfast that I had paid for ahead of time. So I could have stayed at Godzilla Hotel, and they had stuff like right there. It's very entertaining, you know. Um, the movie theater is just right there within the Toho building that we had ended up going to. They got all kind of food, Krispy Kreme. Yeah, I think that was Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts one. And they got all kind of food, all kind of different stuff right straight across from the place. Is like a mall thing that you could go to. It had different games and different things that you could do. And it even, I noticed after we left, they had a concert right there across from the hotel. A concert right there. It's like, my goodness. So all the things that we did visit probably could still have visited, just, you know, entertainment just right there without having to get a cab to it or anything like that. And I was worried more, kind of worried about not being able to find something to eat in the congestion of the area. But when we went there to go to the movie theater, we was able to get there no problem. The cab took us there, and they had no problem navigating the congestion and going back. And just looking around, there was a lot of things that we wanted to explore, but just did not in that area because we just wanted to go and go back. But there's a lot of things that I probably would have explored, and my sons that I took with me would have explored. But we wanted to go back to the area that we were staying in. And then them trees on that hill look like they got snow on them. This is my last of my fences that I made. All right, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and do a road out to the water, towards the water, and if still have enough time after I get it out to the water, I will make a dock. I mean, yeah, a boat dock in a cabin. I mean, a fisherman's cabin at the water. That would be nice. right, let's do these. And some people play this game, they have such patience on it that they can sit and dig out, go down in the mine and dig out several stacks of diamonds. I don't even have the patience to do it. That's funny. I don't have the patience. And diamonds are pretty much required for quite a bit of stuff. We'll be having a few Comic Cons here in the United States as well. And surprisingly, one of the Japanese voice actors came to one just recently that just recently happened, and I didn't really know about it. Um, he played a voice in one of the Yakuza games, and they just was so happy to have him come. Um, that they just kind of swarmed the table where he was doing autographs. He couldn't even autograph everybody's stuff. That's how much they looking for his autograph. And he put a video of it on X. You know, it used to be Twitter, but on X. And it's like, oh man, it looked like that was so much fun. You know, there was a time where I really didn't understand anime or these different video games. Wasn't my thing. It's more um, things that my sons wanted to do or thought about, or you know, things like that. My youngest son got me more interested in it over time because he would want to share different things or tell me about different uh, shows or games or whatever he liked. And he's the one who would tell me the stories of the different things, you know, if I didn't understand them. I'd asked him about Metal Gear Solid, him and his best friend passed away. But him and his best friend was so he enjoyed those games so much. He would get every one of them that came out, and he would try to tell my son about it so that he could get interested in them. I was listening to some Santana yesterday and the day before too. And I wanted to hear some Jimi Hendrix because Jimi Hendrix has, they would call him brilliant for his guitar playing. So they was called Santana also brilliant for his guitar playing. And, you know, as I listened, because my older sister, she used to love listen to Jimi Hendrix, but that was not my cup of tea. I listened to a couple songs on there. That was not my cup of tea. You know, I wanted to see a comparison is what it is, a comparison of the two artists for myself, you know. And I say Santana kept me more entertained. Someone has sent me a message about management. Oh no, that's something I'm interested in, especially considering that I'm not just a hobby that I'd like to do just for fun right now. Oops. No. There's that. No, give me this one. There's a few things that I keep saying I'm going to do, then I don't do. As far as getting things together, told a couple of artists that I would look at their stuff after Christmas is done. Didn't feel like thinking about it. That's odd. That's part of that tree. All right, let me take some of this junk back. My son enjoys, my youngest son enjoys. He's the one that picks out a lot of my games and stuff, and he enjoys when I play big boy boxing. If he had his way, I'd play big boy boxing almost every day. And there's some other newer games also that um, he wanted me to play, but he really didn't have a big interest in playing them. They're new releases. He says new releases. I need to play them because it gets people's attention, and he could be right. That right there, so I can use it up. It's funny that some things I enjoy now was a little bit too chaotic for me as a teenager, if you would want to believe that. As a teenager, I was more quiet, more uh, shy. As an adult, not so much. And that was learned behavior. I had to learn to do more interacting with people, um, do it myself, not have someone else to do it for me, family member, what have you, because they will, talk for you and assume they know what's on your mind. They'll answer for you and stuff, especially if they know that you're a shy person. And sometimes they don't know what you want. Sometimes they do, but they'll hurry and answer. And if you're a shy person, you'll let them go ahead and do the interacting. That is why it's easy for me to relate to some different people that I've met on the internet that are a little socially awkward because I can understand just where they coming from. And they say stuff is a little bit overwhelming sometimes. Sometimes it's a matter of you worry about did you misread someone's I don't want to say character, but how they feel about you. Sometimes that's a difficulty as well. I need an extra box. I don't want to keep going back, putting stuff in the box, and then coming back, putting stuff in, and then getting stuff, putting it in the box. Ooh, yeah. Actually, you can just do like that. Each one got their own line. Dirt. One stick. There you go. So I've been trying to do some right now. I've been trying to do some working out at the gym. You see me laughing because it's laughable. That is hit and mostly miss, but I'm not giving that. But I do actually feel like I'm getting stronger by a little. Okay, that's wrong. Thinking I had dirt in my hand. Got stone. All right, let's go. Yesterday I watched a movie about the one race car driver who started out as a video game. He played a video game, and they wanted to prove that the ones that were playing that video game, uh, NASCAR video game, I guess. I don't know what the name of that game was. Gran Torino or something other. Could actually drive a real race car and race in a real race. That's how accurate the game was in their maps and their system. It was pretty interesting. It was based on a true story. I remember when I was in going to Japan, they was advertising that video coming out. Kind of wanted to see it. Then I forgot about it and ended up watching it yesterday. All right. And I think they did a very good job on it because they showed when he had to overcome different things, different fears, different things that would cause people to quit, but he didn't quit. And I think his coach believed in him quite a bit, that he is capable of doing it, capable of making it. And sometimes we do need somebody just to say, you can do this, you can do this, you can make it, you can, um, you know, be great. So I try my best to be a cheerleader, as I call it, um, for someone to do their best. Even though I don't always have a cheerleader in my corner, that's something that I would want. You know, someone to say, oh, you can do this, you can make it. Sometimes I say that to myself. Be my own best cheerleader. And some people, they their own best cheerleader. Sometimes can't see somebody else's point of view. As I've noticed, and I think I've said this before, sometimes they'll have people who will follow you. You give them a follow back on X. It's not Twitter anymore, but on X, and then they will send you a direct message. If you don't like all my tweets and all my whatevers, then I will unfollow you. But you didn't know them in the first place. They just followed you just to tell you you better like everything I say or I'm gonna unfollow you. For the most part, it depends on how much effort I want to fool with that person. I will just unfollow them or, tell them, because they ain't willing to do the same. I'm not on there 24/7, and they sure ain't ready to do the same thing for you. They're not gonna like everything you put on there, and support you in that manner. They're gonna like what they like, and they're gonna say what they feel like saying. And some of them won't do that, but say if you don't say hi, I'm gonna follow you. Well, what kind of entertainment is that? You know, you talk to people who you enjoy talking to, not somebody trying to bully you and tell you what you need to do, because they don't even know their own self what they need to do. Let's see this here. All right. I was trying to see if it go up and back down, but it goes up and then straight. Because if it went up and back down, I'd cut straight through it. But that'll be a long cut through. But if you fear numbers and different things like that, then you can't think clearly of what some people were saying to you. You know, if that's not your concern, then you'll think what is your best interest? What um, is better for you or healthier for you? You know. And at my age, I ain't desperate for friends that hard. Until I have to deal with people's narcissistic attitude. Not my thing. I ain't trying to worry about that. I need some more steps, I see. But I think I am going, let me just make some more steps because I think I did my time anyway. All right, I'm going to take some of this junk back and I am going to end my video after I take this stuff back and pick it up another time. What is in this box? All right, that still ain't work for me, but all right. I know I was saying before that my son was supposed to help me to make a server for my Minecraft so that me and him can play. But he said as soon as he gets some money, so when he got some money, he gonna say he was gonna buy him. He said he was gonna buy Minecraft when he gets some money. So when he got some money, he gonna say he buying something else. So the likelihood of me getting that server slim to none. That's how that is. Let's do it myself. That's how they roll. All of you with children, which mean children, know how that is. They grown though. They're not kids. And this computer is getting towards its last legs, which I hate because then I gotta get another one and then put all my stuff into the new one. And the truth be told, I never even finished setting this one now. I can't get that box. I'm gonna stop right here. If you enjoyed my channel, please like and subscribe. You can leave me comments if you like. I do read them. And with that said, Thomas B is up out of here. Bye. Bye. Bye, you guys.